What's up, Conner High? Today is Thursday, September 21st. I'm Joe.
And I'm Kyle. In today's show, we'll be talking about choir and Operation Graduation.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. Does singing interest you? Well, let's look at what we have going on here in Conner Choir.
All right, I would like to ask you a few questions regarding choir, if you got a moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you think is the most important aspect to have if you want to join choir?
I think like anything that you want to be good at or want to enjoy, like you just have to be committed and ready to work hard. You have to put in the work if you want to be good. And I think that no matter your vocal ability, like if you are committed to getting better, you'll be successful.
So why did you decide to teach choir?
Oh, that goes all the way back. I was like 16, I think, and I was in choir in high school, and my choir teacher looked at me in the face and said, like, you can do this, and it kind of like gave me a push in the right direction, and then I was able to sing in a bunch of really cool choirs when I was in high school, and it really allowed me to get a bunch of experiences that I think were pretty unique in shaping my perspective on what music can do. And so I was good at singing, and I decided that it was something that I'd want to pursue in college, and it ultimately come back and be a choir teacher and be that push for someone else.
All right, so how long have you been teaching it?
This is year 10. This is my 10th year. Yeah.
Nice. So do you have a favorite song to sing in choir?
We sing like over 30 pieces, 40 pieces of music every year, so it's hard to have like a favorite. But I think the piece that we sing probably the most consistently is actually the school song. We sing it every Friday, so I think the piece that gets used the most is Gold and White.
All right. So is there any advice you would give to anyone looking to join? If you're looking to join choir, just come with a positive attitude and ready to work, and we promise we'll be successful for sure. All right, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We are here with a choir student, Selena. We have a few questions for you. May I ask?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say it would take to become a choir singer?
Honestly, the biggest part for me is like determination and keeping up with what we're doing in class and just like really putting your heart in it.
So why did you want to join choir?
It's always been something I've been interested in, like since I was really little, and it's just a really good community to be in.
So how long have you been a part of this community?
I started choir in I think 3rd grade, so a bit.
Quite a long time. So what's your favorite song to sing?
Genuinely, I really love when we do Italian songs. It's interesting to learn. It's difficult.
Out of what? That's French. Don't listen to me. So, is there any advice you would give to anybody looking to join choir?
Just do it, genuinely, because I feel like a lot of people are scared, I can't sing, but it's a good place to be in with a lot of really good people.
That's good. All right, thank you for your time.
Conner Choir will have an event on October 3rd. Hope to see everyone there. Now here to Kyle to overview Operation Graduation.
Hey seniors, this is Harvey and Sam Ulrich to explain exactly what Operation Graduation is.
Hello, I'm here with
Miss Harvey.
we're going to talk about Operation Graduation. Can we ask you a few questions about it?
Sure.
Okay. First question, what exactly is Operation Graduation?
Well, Operation Graduation is an event that's put on by lots of high schools across the U.S. and supposed to provide a safe environment for after post-graduation and have one last get-together before you're off into the real world.
When would it take place?
It takes place immediately after graduation. It's on graduation night. Usually doors open at midnight, and then You are locked in until 5 or 6 a.m., I believe. That's the traditional method for Operation Graduation.
And where would it happen?
Like I said, it's from midnight to usually 5 or 6 a.m. And once you're there, you're locked in. And it's usually drinks are provided. You have a couple of meals provided to you as well.
Okay, last question. How do you get in?
So usually there's a ticket price. We're not sure how much those tickets are going to be. It depends on the venue. I think the last Operation Graduation took place in 2019 maybe, and the ticket was around $30, I think. And that gets you in, and there's prizes that you can win, there's drawings, there's everything is given away from gift cards to fast food places, coffee makers, mini fridges, TVs, all kinds of prizes that you can put your ticket in to win. If you're a senior, you can buy a ticket and you can go.
Well, I think that's it. Thank you for telling us about the Operation Graduation. Okay, I'm here with...
I'm Sam.
All right, I'm going to ask you some questions about the Operation Graduation. What are the different events choices?
So basically, there's right now there's two choices, and one of them would be an overnight event after graduation, and then the other option would be like a day at the park, like when you go through and walk through the schools, which that one would only be about like 2 hours, and it'd be like held at like a park, and we'd have like a little like picnic or something. And then the other one would probably be like an overnight event, either like Time to Spare or like main event, where you stay overnight from like 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. like after graduation, and like there's be a bunch of games and stuff there. And so those are basically the two options you have. And so yeah.
All right, next question. Why do you want to vote?
So basically, like this is an event for seniors. This is supposed to be a fun event. We haven't had it for like the last 4 years due to like COVID, and so like this is like last year the seniors, they didn't do it. So like not like none of us really know like what we're expecting. So I want y'all to vote because we want y'all to know what y'all want to do. And because it's going to be like a really fun time where we get a bunch of prizes and we get to do a bunch of games and basically like celebrate this time that we only graduate once. And so it's a big celebration. So yeah.
All right, last question. Why should parents feel safe with their children going?
Because it's like a safe, controlled environment. So like graduation is supposed to be like a celebration. And so the reason they started Operation Graduation was to like keep kids safe, and like if something happens, it would be like a really sad night. So it's supposed to be a time of celebration. You can celebrate with all your friends and stuff, and it's a safe, controlled environment because you're staying in one place the whole time. So yeah. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Remember to vote on the venue if you haven't already.
We will now take you to a quick commercial break.
Do you ever just sing to your shampoo bottles in the shower and pretend to impress the whole school with your musical talent? I don't. I can't sing. But some of you can. That's why I'm here to tell you about The Roar, where actually talented folk come together to sing and make their shower fantasies a reality. First auditions will premiere on September 25th, and the first eliminations will be on September 28th, where you will find out who will stay and who will go. Then on November 15th will be the finale, which will be live in the auditorium, so make sure to keep up with The Roar on KTIG.
What's up, Conroe High? I'm Gio here with your weather today, and the weather today and tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 97 and a low of 74. Saturday and Sunday will both have a high of 96 and a low of 74. Though Saturday will be mostly sunny, but Sunday will be partly cloudy. Monday will have a high of 89 and a low of 71. Monday through Sunday there's a low chance of rain, but on Monday we'll have scattered thunderstorms, so bring an umbrella. And finally, the fun fact of the day. Did you know that the letter J was the last to be added to the alphabet? Now let's take a look at today's special segment. What are you listening to?
Hey, what song are you listening to? You got headphones? No song. Oh yeah. No song?
Ni Diablo ni Santo. Better song.
Okay. Okay, you know that song?
What up?
I don't know. Russian Cream? What? Russian Cream by Key Lock?
Pretty good song.
So what are you listening to?
Spotify ad right now.
Want a break from the ads?
I'm listening to
That's pretty decent.
The coupe came with a masseuse. That mean the
listening to? Who Are You Now? That one?
Queso Puma Berserk music video.
Okay. What am I listening to? Dark Wave by TJ.
Okay, that's hard.
Hell yeah.
That's hard. What are you listening to, Evan?
Suicide Boys.
What song?
I don't know, let me check.
Tempura?
Yeah.
Okay. That's hard.
Literally nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, he's listening to the voices.
Take one more quick break, and when we come back, we will have our first segment from Health Science.
You know, I ate 19 hot dogs in less than 30 minutes. It was crazy.
Why would you even want to do that?
Well, funny story is that
I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me, please. Y'all can go back to class now, but since this is your 5th tardy, you'll be getting a report.
my parents are gonna be so mad at me, and not just because I ate all their hot dogs.
Hi guys, I'm Mackenzie, this is Adolfo, and this is Brian, and we're from Conroe's Health Science Medical Program. So pretty much what we're going to be doing today is talking to y'all about what we do in our program. So it's a 3-year course, sophomore, junior, and senior year. This year is, we'll be learning and preparing to take our CCMA in the spring semester. So what CCMA stands for is Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, and after we take our test, and if we pass, then we can go and get a job as a CCMA. So it's a pretty cool opportunity. You can get a job right out of high school. It's really fun. So I'm gonna pass it off to Adolfo to talk about some of the skills we'll be learning this year.
Some of the skills we learned this year is blood pressure. So basically, to take your blood pressure, it's kind of easy. We learned how to do that stuff in this class. We used a stethoscope, obviously what I have around my neck, and we use this thing like a cuff, and like to find out like someone's blood pressure. It's kind of easy. You learn a lot in this class. You learn how to use it. You learn how to like read someone's blood pressure, read someone's pulse, how to count it, and how to like determine it. And it's like, it's really fun, by the way. Like I like it a lot. So I'm gonna pass it to Brian to talk about phlebotomy, I guess.
So a skill that we have yet to learn, but we will soon, is phlebotomy. And phlebotomy is also known as drawing of the blood. So this can help determine like a patient's health, like if they have a blood disease or something that's going around in circulatory system. But yeah, like Adolfo said, this course is really fun and it's really entertaining. Like you learn many things and you have the opportunity to teach other kids that are younger than you.
Thank you guys for tuning in today. We have really enjoyed this opportunity to share our aspects of the program with y'all. We've really enjoyed our past 3 years. I know I'm gonna miss it next year after I've graduated. Throughout the rest of the school year, we will be sharing health education facts through KTIG.
Make sure to tune into all of our upcoming shows. We will be live from the gym tomorrow afternoon for the pep rally. Then next week, you really don't want to miss our Season 3 premiere of The Roar. Voting for the first round of eliminations opens up next Wednesday.
Also, CHS, remember to walk and talk and stay to the right.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Total Recap. Make sure to keep up with us on Instagram at KTIG News or on our website at ktignews.com.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to get notifications so you don't miss any of KTIG shows. Remember, CHS,
all Tigers achieve.